Hi guys, welcome back to ThinkView. My name is Williams. And so far, there's a lot of Macbook running the M series chips have been released widely on the market. With many type of models, comes with many types of chips. Currently, the market still offer a full lines of model for you to choose. From M1, M1 Pro, M1 Max, M2, M2 Pro, M2 Max, to the latest Apple M3 series. A question that I believe many of you thinking is that which model should you guys choose, the old one or a new one, or which configuration is suitable for you guys, or maybe the MacBook M1 is quite old now, is it still worth buying? So I will answer all these questions in today's video. First, I want you to know that if you're wondering which model to buy, such as whether to choose the MacBook Air 13, 15, or the Pro 14 and 16, you can check out the videos by ThinkView on selecting the best MacBook. In that videos, I have summarized all the factors of a MacBook and compare them. However, in today's video, we will be focusing on the performance differences between the older models and the newer models. So far, we've made some interesting discovery that could save you a lot of money. So, let's start today's video. First, I will show you the difference comparisons between the different chip series. In terms of single core performance, each series have different level. The Apple M3 series is about 15% better than the M2 and over 22% better than the M1 in single core performance. And in terms of multi-core performance, the regular series usually have the similar performance level, while the Pros and the Max version are equipped with more cores, resulting in an increased performance. However, I'm not recommend you guys to focus too much on this chart, because if you see the 30% difference gap between the M1 series and the M3 series, you might think that the M1 series is outdated and slow and feel compelled to upgrade to the latest models, right? However, based on our real-world experience in content creations, the Apple M1 series already offer enough performance for most tasks. The M2 and M3 series just simply enhance this experience further. So what does the enough performance and the enhance the experience mean? By enough performance, I mean that if you buy a Pro or Max model for heavy tasks, even the M1 Pros or the M1 Max model handle these tasks very smoothly. For basic office tasks like Word, Excel, or study-related needs, the performance of the Apple M1 is already enough without upgrading to the Apple M2 or M3. Let me share some real-world experience. Currently, I'm using a MacBook Pro 16 M1 Max alongside a MacBook Pro 16 M2 Pro, using the two machines for two separate jobs. And just a few months ago, I was still using the MacBook Pro 14 M1 Pro perfectly fine. I only upgrade because I like the 16-inch screen. All tasks run very smoothly, even on the older 14-inch MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro. When you just open the laptop and start working, it's hard to tell whether it's running on the M1, M2, or the M3 series chips. This is what I mean by enough performance. The main difference lies mostly on the rendering performance, and the rendering performance will speed up when you go higher in chip series. And to be honest, the difference in time rendering is not significant. So if you want to optimize the cost, I think you can easily choose the previous model. If you want more power and better multitasking, just investing in upgrading the RAM to 32GB or 64GB can even more effective. Apple system optimized unified RAM very well, impacting not just rendering performance, but also significantly improving multitasking capabilities. For instance, the M1 Max 64GB that ThinkView editor teams are using right now, we never have to close any software during use. All Safari tabs, often up to 30 to 40 tabs, and specialized software like Final Cuts and Motions stay open for months without the system needing to reload anything. Therefore, to optimize the cost and still want a high performance, I think you should go for the older models and investing on the RAM. Additionally, I highly recommend considering refurbished MacBooks, as their hardware quality is excellent and durable. The aluminum bodies of the MacBooks hardly degrades over time. That doesn't mean you shouldn't buy the Apple M3 series. There are two reasons why you should buy the new machines. First, if you doesn't worry about the price and you want the latest model with the stronger performance, you should go for it. Second, you might consider the M3 Pro or the M3 Max if you are heavy graphical needs or want to play games. The Apple M3 chips have technology like ray tracings and mesh shadings that support this task, providing a noticeable performance difference because these are hardware supported features. However, it's important to know that currently there are very few software and games that support ray tracing. So buying this latest model is more about future-proofing your device. Okay, so those are our real-world experience with the pros and the Mac chips for the content creation work. Similar with the standard chips like the Apple M1, M2, and M3, and if you look at the benchmark, you can see a noticeable difference there. However, these chips are suitable for basic user tasks. Even the Apple M1 chip still handles the web browsing, web-based work, office tasks with Microsoft 365, and professional needs for accountants, lawyers, and marketers quite well. For better multitasking, upgrading to the 16GB RAM version is advisable. If you want a newer design, then go for the MacBook Air M2. I don't think now is the right time to buy the MacBook Air M3 because it doesn't offer a significant difference compared to the Air M2. And so to me, the MacBook Air M2 with the 16GB RAM is a sweet choice. And those are the points that I wanted to share with you about whether to buy a new or old MacBook. And if you find a previous generation MacBook at a good price, go ahead and buy it, because I believe the work experience will still be excellent, even with the M1 series. And if you think the M1 series is too old now, then the M2 series is a perfect choice. Okay, so that's some of my thoughts about choosing the right MacBook. What do you guys think? Please comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is William, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!